Today is going to be a very simple day, just food, self-care, and a few quiet moments at home. I wanted to start with a little preview of the outfit. Nothing dramatic, just something comfortable that still feels put together. But before going anywhere, let's rewind to how the day actually started. I woke up later than I planned and stayed in bed for a few extra minutes. Honestly, leaving a warm blanket is always the hardest part. Eventually, hunger won, so I finally got up to make breakfast. I decided to make a bigger breakfast today, starting with some bacon and little sausages. The sound of food sizzling in a pan is probably my favorite way to wake up. While that was cooking, I prepared some boiled eggs for a simple egg sandwich filling. I chopped everything quite finely. It takes a little longer, but the texture is much better this way. Then I mixed it all together until it became creamy and fluffy. No complicated recipe, just comfort food. I spread a generous layer onto the bread. This is definitely not the day for a tiny breakfast. A second slice on top, a little press, and the sandwiches were almost ready. I wrapped some of them up for later, because future me is always grateful when food is already prepared. After trimming the edges, I cut them into smaller pieces. They somehow look much cuter this way. Next, I moved on to purple sweet potato. The color alone makes breakfast feel a little more special. I mashed it while it was still warm, then kept mixing until it became smooth enough to shape. I rolled the mixture into small balls. They're not perfectly even, but homemade food doesn't have to be perfect. Then I added some fruit and the sausages to the containers. Breakfast was slowly turning into a full little feast. A mix of sweet, savory, soft, and crunchy. Exactly the kind of breakfast I was craving. I also made myself a warm drink. I need something cozy in a mug before the day can officially begin. And here is the finished breakfast: sandwiches, fruit, eggs, sweet potato, and a warm drink. It looks like a lot, but I like having a little bit of everything. The sandwich was soft and creamy, and the fruit made everything feel lighter. I took my time eating. Slow breakfasts are one of the best parts of living alone. After breakfast, I remembered that I still had a small package to open. Inside were a few delicate pieces of jewelry. I always loved the tiny details in simple accessories. This pair was probably my favorite. Subtle enough for every day, but still a little elegant. Sometimes the smallest purchases bring the most unnecessary happiness. I tried everything on, packed it away, and then suddenly felt tired again. So I went back to bed for a short rest. A quiet home makes it very easy to lose track of time. When I woke up, I decided to do a quick sheet mask before getting on with the rest of the day. I pressed it down carefully so it would sit properly. There is no glamorous way to apply a sheet mask. Then I left it on for a while and let my skin absorb everything. This is basically forced relaxation. My skin felt much fresher afterward, so it was finally time to think about lunch. Lunch was going to be quick and filling, nothing fancy, because I still had a lot to do later. I heated the pan and started with an egg. A fried egg makes almost any simple meal better. Then I added the noodles and mixed everything together. This was one of those meals made mostly from whatever was already at home. A few extra toppings, the egg on top, and lunch was ready in just a few minutes. Warm, comforting, and easy to clean up afterward. My favorite combination. After lunch, I changed clothes and started getting ready to go out. I wanted a soft, warm makeup look today, so I kept the colors quite natural at first. I started with a light base, just enough to even out my skin without making it feel too heavy. A little concealer under the eyes and around any redness. Then I blended everything in with my fingers. I set the areas that usually get shiny, but left the rest of the skin looking natural. For the cheeks, I added a soft, warm shade. It instantly makes the whole face look more awake. Then I brushed through my eyebrows and filled in only the spots that needed a little help. For the eyes, I chose warm peach and brown tones. They are easy to wear and work with almost any outfit. I kept blending until there were no harsh edges. This part always takes longer than expected. Then came eyeliner, the step that can either take 30 seconds or completely ruin your schedule. I tried to keep both sides even, which is much easier to say than to actually do. A little mascara and some definition under the eyes made the look feel more complete. I softened the lower lash line so the makeup would still look gentle. For the lips, I started with a muted red shade and blended it toward the center. Then I added a deeper color for a little more contrast. This ended up being my favorite part of the look. A final touch of blush, a quick check in the mirror, and I was finally ready. The finished look was warm, simple, and just polished enough for going out. Later, I stopped by a local market to pick up fresh vegetables for dinner. I love how colorful the produce stalls always look. Back home, I washed everything and started cooking right away while the vegetables were still fresh. Dinner was very home-style, a warm soup and a few simple vegetable dishes to share. I made a cold drink and settled down at the table. This is always the moment when the day finally slows down again. I ate while watching a show on the tablet. It's not very social, but it's one of my favorite little routines. After dinner, I prepared a few dumplings for later. Cooking extra now saves so much time on busy days. Mine were not perfectly shaped, but they were good enough to go into the freezer. To end the day, I ran a warm bath and added something purple and fizzy to the water. I brought in my tablet, a few skincare products, and turned the bathroom into my own tiny spa. After such a long day, this quiet bath felt like the perfect reward. Thank you for spending the day with me. Good night, and I'll see you in the next vlog.